Hey Julian, I'm making this video because I want to teach you how to make a collar on a stock, and I want to use a real life example. I'm doing this video because I can't find the videos I was talking to you about, and I figure why not practice, because I'm trying to do some videos online and get better at talking clearly. I say what the heck, why not make something that someone can use, and if I have an audience of one, it will be better. So let's go use Disney stock here, and we're going to look at their stock. Okay, so they're trading at $64.80. That's their per share. Okay, that's today. Today is 5/4/13. That's the close. Alright, so we're going to go into options here, and we'll take a look at an option spread. So going to go into, let's use, let's say we're bullish on Disney. I'm not doing any analysis, so this is just a basic way to explain how to do a collar. I'll make a collar using the October 13th. Now these months just tell you when the expiration is, so it always expires on the third week of the month. Today is, so expiration for the month of May will be on the 17th. In the case of, we'll use October, we'll just use the October options as an example. 1, 2, 3. That would also be, I can't remember. Look, this is a video for one person, so if I get it wrong, it can't be all wrong. Most of it's right. So I'm going to use October 13th options, okay? Since it's trading at 64.80, let's say we're going to be bullish on Disney's stock. So we're going to go use, and we're going to buy insurance on our stock of Walt Disney. We got 100 shares. So I'll pull my notepad here. So we buy 100 shares. Calculator would come in handy here. 480 times 100. So that's a net price or gross price of 64.80. Okay, so I'm going to go buy some put options or an insurance policy. We're going to buy an option that's in the right here, close to the strike price, which is $60. So if we buy this option, okay, remember when you look at option prices, always times 100, so times $100. It's because you always do bundles of 100. That's how option strike prices work. So in this case, the bid and the ask is so it looks like $1.80 for this option. Okay, so 60 strike put for equals $1.80, or times 100 equals $180. So I'm going to buy on my $6,400 or almost $6,500 of Disney stock. I'm going to buy an insurance policy that limits my loss of $4.80 per share for $180, because that's what the premium I'm paying. Now, so the cost for that transaction is $64.80 plus $180 equals, there you go. So that's how much my investment is. I have a loss limit of $4.80. So for this, so I'll do this in a picture graph. Let me open up Paint, and I'm gonna try to do this. Okay. Oops, that's not good. Okay, so we'll make our little chart here. Okay, so let me see if I remember how to do this. Okay, the risk graph for a put. Alright, so the risk graph for this looks like this for this trade, because I have a loss limit of $60 per share. This is the most I could This is the most I could lose right here. So $60 per share. I bought the stock here at 60. We'll just round up to our 64. This is pretty hard to do with a mouse. 64.80. Okay, so this is essentially the strike price, and then I also have my break even, which is $1.80 plus the 64.80. So in this case, my strike price or my break even point is 6.60. If that makes any sense. Why is that way? This is my break even point. And this is my break even. And why is it my break even? It's my break even because it's the $1.80 or $180 plus the cost of the stock equals $600 and $660. So that means for me to break even on this trade, Disney has to reach $6.60 to break even. That's for break even, right? And the most I can lose on this trade is the difference between the strikes. So my maximum loss is, what is my max loss? Okay, what is my max loss? Because the stock can't, if it goes, say, let's say it starts trading at $60 or $58. Let's say Disney takes a shit tank job down to under $60 to $58. I have this option here, which is protecting me. So I can exercise the option and sell all my stock for $60. So the most I can lose is the difference in price. That's right. Maximum loss is $60 or $64.80, because that's how much I bought the stock for, times 100, of course, minus my break even, which, or my my put option. My put option is 60. So that would be, my maximum loss will be $4.80. Or in this case, times 100 max. So I'm going to recalculate it. Max loss, $480 is my max loss on my $660 trade, or $6,660 trade. So the most I can lose is $480 on a stock option position or stock position. So that's the option plus the stock at as $480, because my option protects me. And every time, and if it goes up, I can keep moving my option. So for instance, if let's say Disney decides to trade up to, let's say I do well, I'm right on Disney, and Disney goes up to $70 a share, what I can do is I can buy another insurance policy and move my price up to $65 a share. I can buy a $65 strike or strike put. These are for, so I just talked about put options. I wanted to talk about call options, but I couldn't because I didn't have time, and I just kind of going by this. Post a question or send me a text.